Guys, welcome back to Radiant Guardians. My name is Radiant. Please rock that like, subscribe and share for your girl, would really appreciate that. Also check out the description box down below. You'll find all the links to our Telegram page and you'll find all the links to our Telegram page, two links to a meditation and a link there to Ishmael Perez's website. Alright. Right now I am going to share with you this article and we're going to keep learning about the galactic wars and everything like that. So yeah, please rock that like, guys. Good to see you all. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing as best that I can and still going hard out trying to bring this content to you guys and this information. And you know, the thing is that getting in front of a camera, man, it is not easy. I tell you what, it is not easy. I mean, I still get a little bit nervy, so bear with me, everybody, as I try to get through these videos and make them for you. Gosh, the other day I think we just seen a premiere that Ishmael Perez did with Scott McKay. That was really awesome, and a lot of what they were talking about is a lot of the stuff that I have actually been sharing with you guys in these videos that I've been making. So the past two videos, go and check those out, because a lot of the conversation between Ishmael Perez and Scott McKay is a lot of the stuff that I've been sharing with you guys, you know. Anyways, let's dive into this, because I really want to bring this home and just really put it out there, you guys, because a lot of the stuff that I've got here, I'm just giving it away, practically giving it away. But you know, as I always say, my number one rule, right, remember that number one rule, only take what resonates for your highest good, okay? Take everything with a grain of rice, right, or a grain of salt. I mean, when you think about a grain of rice, I mean, how tiny is one piece of grain of rice, right? It's just about the same size as an ant. As a matter of fact, I think an ant would be probably bigger than a grain of rice. So all the information that you get, all the videos that you watch out there, all the messages that you're getting, everything that you're receiving, take it all with a grain of rice. Even my videos, you guys, right? Do some research of your own, okay? Do your own homework, do your own research. Only take what resonates, right? That's my number one rule. Only take what resonates and take everything with a grain of rice, all right? But yeah, anything that we share in these videos, not only myself, but also Ishmael Perez, Scott McKay, right, or even Laura Eisenhower, all of us, only take what resonates for your highest good, alright? If something doesn't resonate with you, that's perfectly fine. It doesn't mean that it won't resonate with you down the line. Do you see what I mean? Alright, so right now I'm going to share this article. We're going to dive deep and we're going to keep going, alright? Because I tell you what, you know, I've been learning about the, you know, Christ Michael, Christ Mary, right? I've been learning all about them guys, Yeshua and Mary Magdalene, and it is deep. It is so deep, you guys. Alright, hold on a second, you guys. I need a drink of water. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself and had a drink of water, yeah, we're just going to still go down this path of learning. Before I get into this, I just want to quickly share with you guys something here. because I think it's really important. I think it's really important that we share about our journey, right? And how important it is to share with you guys about where I am on my path, okay? Now, I've come across articles, I've come across information, and every time I read those articles and information that I am, guided to or led to or find, right, they're like golden nuggets. I mean, man, I'll tell you what, golden nuggets. And every time I get into it, it's like I feel like I'm, after I finish reading, I put my book down, I finish reading, I feel like I'm meditating in it, because I tell you what, it's like when you read something, right, you're taking it all in with your eyes, okay? You're taking it all inside of your consciousness, right? Your consciousness, your soul, your spirit, your avatar, your vessel, your body. So you're taking it all in there, all right? You're putting it all up in here, and it's marinating in there, okay? So sometimes when I tell you what, when I put my book down or when I finish reading whatever it is that I find, I tend to meditate on what I've learnt. And when I do get into that place of meditation and meditating on what I have learnt, I feel something here in my heart chakra, and it's beautiful. It's really beautiful, because it kind of feels like you just felt in love with whatever it is that you actually put in your vessel, your avatar. So yeah, it's been amazing. My my ascension journey and everything has been wonderful. It's been great. It's been an amazing journey, and going down this path, I'm evolving, I'm growing, I'm ascending, I'm coming right back in here, right, as we do, because I tell you what, the simulation, right, come on guys, you all know that we live in a simulation, right? You all know that. So the thing is that everything that goes on in your life, okay, everything, every little thing that goes on in your life in that simulation, right, is either for your good or it causes chaos, right? How do we say? Chaos and order. Order out of chaos. There we go. That's the word that I was looking for. Order out of chaos. And what I mean by that is that if you have so much negativity, right, if you're in a vibration of low vibration, you are going to manifest that low vibration in your reality. Alright? Now, if you are in a high vibration, right, you are going to manifest that high vibration in your reality. So you create your own reality. Alright? So if you get over into a low vibration of negativity, right, and you know how, some people get into a place of stress and of worry and of care and worrying about what they're going to do the next day, worrying about what's happened last week, worried about what somebody said, worried about how somebody looked at them, blah, 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 right? Yeah, as I was saying before, we live in a simulation. And in that simulation, it is like the simulation that we live in today is a matrix where we have the control of that matrix. Well, we do now, because we experience an awakening, right? And we've come into a place where we're just in full control of everything. Okay, so we set the intention and we go about our day, and we stay in the present, right? Remain in the present, okay? But the thing is not a lot of people do remain in the present. So they get on into a place of low vibration and they continue down that path, and they wonder why everything is just happening in their lives. It's all going wrong, and it's all going to shit and things like that, right? They're stressed out, they worry, they get into a place of anxiety, a place of depression, and the rest of it, So we are the creators of our reality in this simulation, and that's what it is. Nothing is real, okay? Nothing is real. It is a simulation. It's like a virtual reality, alright? And I'm pretty sure that some of you guys have played those virtual reality games, right? It is exactly like that, you guys. Exactly like that. So this is why I says, always come back in here, okay? Because you can't control everything outside of you. You can only control from within here. Alright, so come back in here, stay in here, and stay present, right? Present in the moment. Oh, and I tell you what, when you get into a place of raising your frequency, energy, vibration through meditation, right? Through the good foods that you eat, the good water that you drink, right? The meditation that you do, going out for nature walks, doing everything that brings joy and excitement into your life. That is amazing. That is what sets you free. Alright? Don't get stuck out there. Alright? So many of us are focused on the simulation and what's going on in the simulation. Don't worry about it. If you go out there, like I said before, you're in your recliner, you're reading your book, stay there and read your book, okay? Alright. Yeah, just stay there and read your book. Don't go checking, don't go running outside and then having a look down the road and what's going on. Don't leave your comfort place, your comfort zone of your recliner and reading a really, really awesome book. Just go and have a look at what the neighbour's doing. Oh my God, don't worry about that. No, come back to your recliner and read your book. Okay. Alright, now, let's get into this. That's all I wanted to share with you, is that we are living in a simulation and we are the ones that create our reality in that simulation, okay? So whatever it is that you do in your life, alright, make sure that it's on a positive note, okay? Be positive, alright? Don't go into a place of low vibration where stress, worry, and anxiety, and gossip, and listening to all the other rubbish that you hear down the road. Okay, don't worry about it. Come back over here, stay present, stay in here, alright? Stay right in here, okay? In your own energy. Swim in your own beautiful energy. Don't go swimming in other energies down the road, and don't worry about it, alright? So we learn about everything that's going on, yes. We learn about it, right? But we stay neutral. Stay neutral, stay grounded. And, come back in here, alright? Do a lot of meditation and come back in here. Drink a lot of water, eat a lot of good food, okay? Alright, and do a lot of reading. Do a lot of spending time out, hugging trees, and spending time with your family as well, your loved ones. Finding things that bring really excitement and joy into your life and into your heart, okay? That will lift and raise your frequency, energy, vibration to a positive note. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's have a look at this article that I want to share with you guys. Alright, this is the 1,000-year war, okay? 1,000 years war, 1 million years ago, was war over realities based on the law of one, service to self, versus also service to others. Conflicts. First Draco and Annu hybrid root races, and Elohim and Annunaki wars. The 1,000 Years War was significant in the damage of the 6D Stargate and its related portal system, including the destruction of the direct 6D passage to Sirius B. Okay, this passage was called the Horse of Amariah. This passage was especially important for the Elohim Blu-ray, Mother Sophianic lineages, Michael Mary sacred union process of building wings, and for supporting the activation of permanent seed atom in the human light body. During phases of early Egyptian civilization, this 3D passage link to the 6D Sirius B was an initiation rite for the blue ray or the blue flame Melchizedek's third eye opening. Thus it was called the third eye of Horus. I don't know if you guys know about Horus, but anyway, do some research on Horus and go read all about Horus, alright? Horus is a Ra, alright? So this particular passageway linked the lower dimensional timelines of the planetary matrix with the higher harmonic universes timelines existing in the Sirian constellation via Sirius B. At that time, the Sirian constellation included a tri-matrix that was acting as the repository for some of the founder records through another area referred to as the Hall of Records. These included Diamond Sun records that were being studied and protested in Sirius B by Christos guardians. Blu-ray indigo lineages were assigned to help repair the 6D passage through embodying the 6D indigo frequencies and activated 6D DNA imprints. And this damage was finally repaired through the Mother Ark gates. However, there remains a Holocaust histories and miasmatic imprints to clear from the timeline connected to the hybrid memories of humanity has enmeshed with the Anunnaki hybrid fallen angelics and Elohim genetics. The universal mother of life is Tiamat. Alright. So the cosmic mother's reclamation of Tiamat Logos, white diamond core, revealed the ancient Admiral Founder records of the original Anuhasi, Mua language that was spoken and sung as the universal mother of life. As the universe mother of life principle for building and administering to the creation. Specifically, the Blue Solar Rishi dragon family were created by Cosmic Mother to embody her ancient musical language of the Holy Mother's Sophia code transmitted from her white diamond sun and Admiral crystal hearts. Alright, thus, during the warring conflicts resulting in the destruction of Tara and Tiamat, the Holy Mother Priestess that embodied the Emerald Order Elohim, higher creator knowledge, also used cellular telepathy to transmit and speak the genetic language into manifestations which further built out organic architecture for timelines and stargates. They were directing the Cantarian solar dragons on how to repair the energetic integrity of the Mother Ark and the Ark Zone, which Admiral Order Christ Azura Blue Rainbow architecture after the 1,000 Years War. This Diamond Elohim Mother Solar Dragon Creator language was transmitted from the Cosmia Trimatrix of Alcyon fields running through the staff of Alcia, as received by the Admiral Order Melchizedek Janus, in the format of Cosmic Mother solar daughters. Original Anuhazi, Emerald, Crystal Heart. The language sourced from the Emerald Order's first creation matrix. Alright guys, that was short and sweet, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So please only take what resonates for you, eh? Remember what I said, alright? Number one rule, only take what resonates for your highest good. You're here and you're getting all this awesome information and are expanding and growing and learning and everything, and you're taking it all in. I salute you. I salute you and I thank you for being here. Alright, so that was really it, and that's what I wanted to share with you, and there is more to come, guys. So we keep learning, right? And I tell you what, as we go further and further and further down the rabbit hole, we're learning more about the Christ Michaels and the Christ Marys, right? You're learning more and more about, coming into a beautiful union with your divine masculine, divine feminine right here, all right? When you come into a beautiful union and you bring your divine masculine union, you bring your divine masculine feminine right here in union as one, then you go on the path to activate your crystal blue lotus heart. Now that crystal blue lotus heart is your Merkaba, your light body. So when you activate that, you come into a sacred union and a sacred marriage between you and the Most High God, Great Spirit, Mother, Father God, Supreme Creator, right? Oh my goodness, you guys. So yeah, keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and just keep going, guys. Just like what my sign says there and behind me right there, right? Hey you guys, how you like my backdrop? Oh my goodness. I'll tell you something funny, eh? I thought to myself, you know what guys, we need a new backdrop. So I thought, okay, I set the intention and I said, right you guys, find me a really awesome backdrop. And because I had been looking for one for the past 3 weeks, and I thought, I finally said to my team, I said, okay you guys, I got a job for you. Get out there and find me a backdrop, okay? And so I also said, and I want a car park and I want a backdrop. Alright, and we're going out there to do that today. Well, not today, but a couple of days ago. Anyway, so it was funny because like I went into these shops and I was looking around, and the op shops, you guys, the thrifty shops, they're the best places to go and find things. If you want to find a diamond, go to the thrifty shops. I mean, because you just never know what people throw out, right? So anyway, so I went to one of these thrifty shops, one of these op shops, right? And this backdrop right behind me was just hanging on this hanger. It was like a really small hanger, and it was hanging on a hanger, but it was hanging on a hanger, and it was behind everything else in a corner, right? It was tucked away behind everything else in a corner. And the way that it was hanging on a hanger, you would have thought that it was just one long piece of like a scarf, you know, just a scarf hanging on a hanger, right? But it was tucked away behind everything else, and it was like, I thought, well, you know, might just have a peek at that and see what that is. So I pull it out, right? I pull it out thinking, well, it's probably just a scarf, you know, and a bit of a scarf or a sarong that you can wear to the beach or something like that. And so I pull it out, right? And I was looking at it, and it started to unfold. and then it unfolded some more, right? And then next minute the whole thing just opened up, and I went to hold it up, right? And I was looking at it and I was like, oh my god, you guys. And I really held it up high, and I was looking at it, and just over there down below it says just keep going. And before I even saw that just keep going, right, I had this message come in, right? I mean, I shit you not, guys. I had a message that just came in, and it was like, relax, relax, and just keep going. Relax, just keep going. And I was like, okay, alright. But then when I opened up this backdrop, right, and I had a look at it, and it had that on there, it just gave me major goosebumps. I tell you what, it just gave me major goosebumps. And I'm like, oh man, this was meant for me. This was meant for me to find it. My guides, and you know, they're awesome. They're really awesome, you know. They're really awesome. Tell you what, I couldn't do this without them. They're amazing. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for continuing to be with me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for getting behind me and supporting me. And thank you for all the love that you all send me. Thank you for all the likes that you send. Thank you, guys. I love you so much. All right, I love you so much. And you know what? We're all in this together, eh? We are all in this, totally all in this together. Alright, guys, if you have any questions, write them down, alright? Write them down. Bring them to Ishmael Perez's live, right? When he goes live, that is the time to pick his brain and ask him all these questions, okay? So any information, any videos that I share with you, any rabbit holes that we go down, anything that we learn that is new, write down any questions that you might have and bring them to Ishmael Perez, because I'm pretty sure that any of the questions that you have, he will just be more than happy to answer them for you. Alright? And also remember our number one rule, okay? Only take what resonates for you. Only take what resonates for you as a grain of rice. Alright? And a rice is about that teeny tiny, okay? Just one rice. Alright, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for always being here. And oh yeah, I'm just going to shout out. I'm going to do a shout out to those that have been with me right from the start and the beginning of creating my YouTube channel. A shout out to you, all of you guys that have been with me right from the start. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of your support. I appreciate you so much, and I send you a lot of love and a lot of blessings to you. Thank you so much for being with me and continue to support me and to like my videos and share them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares and everybody who watches. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next video, guys. I love you all. Bye. Thank you. Bye, guys. See ya.